Hi there, welcome to Burning Waters of the Moon Tarot. My name is Desiree, and in this video I am doing a reading for Leo. I am using the TrueBlack Tarot by Wang. This is Tarot of the Abyss by Tourian, and this is Work Your Light Oracle by Campbel. And we will draw an oracle card at the end to give us more wisdom, or tie the reading in a nice little bow. So, Leo, if for any reason this reading is not resonating with you, it's not fitting what's going on in your life currently, try the reading for your moon sign or your rising sign, or if you're not here from your sun sign, try your sun sign. So, excuse me. Not every Leo is going to be going through the same thing at the exact same time. So sometimes we just have to try other ways to find a reading for that works for us. You can also try your sidereal placements if you'd like to. The sidereal uses the true constellation size and location, so the signs are going to be a little bit different in sidereal astrology. All right, and another thing you can try is looking through the thumbnails and titles and seeing if there's a spread or a title that catches your eye or fits the situation that you're in. That would be another thing. And if nothing works, you can contact me for a personal reading, and then I can work with your energy on a personal level, and we can see where that takes you. All right, Leo, that was our last shuffle, and we are going to go ahead and pull some cards for you. Ooh, the World. What a great card. That's awesome. Major Arcana. Then we've got the King of Wands in reverse, Heir of Fire, and then the Sun in reverse. Very interesting. The card of the day, the Major Arcana card of the day, is the Sun. And so these I think this is a good spread for you, Leo. This is your card. And so we can talk about this one first. So the Sun is about illumination. It's about, it's a happiness card. The Sun brings us joy, life. It feels good on your skin. And often people that don't receive a lot of sunlight, they can get depressed. So the feeling of the Sun is just, it's a happiness card. It's a card of shining light, illuminating things that we can see, right? And we are people of the Sun. We live during the day and we sleep at night. So so the Sun is that energy that is a necessary energy. And we're going to find out what it means that this card is in reverse. But the World over here, now this is a great card, being that you've kind of entered this new world, right? You've picked up all the lessons that you needed to learn, and now you are in this new place with all of these tools, experiences, wisdom, and now you can experience the world in a new way. And so this is kind of not the end of the road, but rather a beginning. It is the last card. However, it's where you want to be. You want to be in this new world with all these new experiences, and you can experience new things with all of the knowledge that you've accumulated. We have the King of Wands here, and he is Heir of Fire. All kings are air. Him being in the suit of wands makes him Heir of Fire. And so this king is very passionate. He's very aware of what's going on. He understands things on an intellectual level, and he knows what to do, what to do about them. And he's very loving and giving, and he is just he's just ready. He's just ready for anything. You know, he's in that fire suit. He's ready to take action. He's ready to get things going. And he's that person that you want to come to when something needs to get done and you're not quite sure how. He can guide you in the way that you need, in a way that you needed to be in a way that you need to be guided. With him being in reverse and the sun being in reverse, there's probably some energy that is not being expressed properly, or it might be being held back a little bit. So we are going to use Tarot of the Abyss, and we're going to dive deeper into this message and see what this is all about. All right, Leo, at this point, I would like to remind you that if you like the video, hit the little thumbs up button. Of course, you know, if you want to be notified, you can subscribe. I personally turn off my notifications, and because I'm subscribed to so many people, and I do post like 3 or 4 readings in a day. I post weekly, but to get everything done, I post them as I read them on a daily basis. So there's about 3 days out of the week where I'm posting, and I don't want to inundate you with all these notifications and drive you nuts. So so that was just my little advice for you. And of course, leave a comment. I love it when I get comments, get a little bit of feedback, just to know if I'm helping people, if I'm not. And any kind of constructive criticism is welcome as well. So, all right, Leo, let's see what is going on with this World card. Ooh, the Devil. Okay, very stark. These are like total opposites. The Devil. So this is our major arcana card, and this speaks of overindulgence, maybe kind of hiding from something that you don't want to face. I had to take a quick drink there. And it's really being involved in the physical realm, right? Overindulging, like I said, you could be overindulging in video games, drinking, drugs, work as well. And usually this card will come up when we are afraid to face something, and so we replace facing that thing with something else, and usually we overindulge in that thing, and it's not good. It's not good for our soul. It's not good for our well-being. It's definitely not good for our bodies. So let's see what else is going on here. Ace of Pentacles reverse, earth energy, and then the Four of Cups in reverse. So you are ignoring something. You're not wanting to maybe take ownership for something that has gone on. That's just so strange that it's here underneath the World, Leo. Let me read all of this and see what I can come up with. Page of Pentacles. Pages are earth. He's in the suit of Pentacles, so he's earth of earth. And pages are very curious. They want to know. This particular page wants to know about the earth, the world around him, the physical world. He likes to build. He's maybe an apprentice of the sorts of, you know, carpentry, working with the land. He's very curious in knowing his the world around him. We've got Seven of Pentacles in reverse, more earth energy. This is a card of harvest. This is kind of good timing, understanding when it is to harvest, when it's time to harvest. With it being in reverse, we're going to have to figure that out. And then the Nine of Swords. Okay. So this is like the Nightmare card. This is air energy. And this is kind of like things are going on in the mind, and that you're overwhelmed, you're overcome with anxiety or just thoughts, and even your sleep is plagued with these thoughts. Ace of Wands, fire energy. Six of Pentacles, earth energy. And then the 10 of Pentacles, more earth energy. Okay, so I drew a lot of cards at once, but I'm really trying to dig deep into this message here because this devil and the world are really kind of throwing me for a loop here. So just give me a moment. You can listen to that dog barking if you can hear him. Okay, so I see that there is something you are dreaming. You kind of like think of the star card, how that's like a wish, right? That's sort of our goal. That's our trajectory that we set in the future, and then we do things in the present to get us to that future star, right? So you have a dream about where you want your life to be headed. Where you want your life headed, not where you want to cut the head off in your life. So you have a goal that you want, but you're having a hard time obtaining it, and I feel like it's due to this devil here. The devil is keeping you from seeing how to get there. You're unaware of the things the tools that you have to get you there. You're just you want the world, you really do, but you're stuck in this devil energy where you can't see further. You can't see that star. You don't see the path to the star. And that's why we have the King of Wands in reverse, is because your path is blocked. You don't have that roadmap. And you're plagued with the anxiety, and as the Page of Pentacles, you're really trying to understand what is going on here, but you can't. This issue here with the devil is really holding you back, Leo. You've got to figure out what is going on with this devil card here, and why he's there, what it is that you're hiding from, and why you're hiding from it. Because that's keeping you from seeing your pathway to the star. And then as far as the sun being in reverse, it's just not, your path just isn't illuminated. You kind of see, you have this idea where you want to go, like you see the star, right? You see it in your mind's eye, but how you're going to get there is just you just don't know how. And so the advice that I would have for you is, first of all, we need to figure out what this devil is doing here, and why he's holding you back. What are you hiding from? What are you not wanting to face? Okay. Once we figure that out, that's shadow work, by the way. Once we figure that out, I think your path will start to open up a little bit more. You can understand what it is that you're hiding from by understanding the mechanisms why. Okay, if you know why you don't like it when people wear purple hats, then you can kind of look back into your past and see, okay, what around the purple hat has me so afraid of people with purple hats? You know, did you get hit in the head by a hat? Did some kid with a purple hat take your Halloween candy? You know, and then you can kind of start working. You can start working from there. And what ideas did you start building up about yourself about that? And then you can find out why, how that's related to the actions that you are doing, the overindulgences. And then once you're aware of it, you'll be like, uh-oh, okay, I'm doing this now. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Or, okay, I'm not gonna do this tomorrow. And once you're aware of it, that is the very first step. And then you'll slowly start taking more steps, and then you'll have foresight. Okay, I can't go to such and such's house because they're gonna be doing this and it's gonna make me want to do that as well. So then you'll start making lifestyle changes. Once you figure out what is going on with this devil here, oh, I was burning lavender over here in the corner, and my little thing went out, my little charcoal. So you do see the ultimate goal. Just the way that you're going to get there is just a little muddled. And once you take care of your overindulgences, I believe it's going to illuminate your path a little bit more. And then you'll be able to see where you need to go from there. Okay, so let us draw an oracle card. So this is Work Your Light Oracle Deck by Rebecca Campbell. And this was one of the first decks. This was the first Oracle deck that I bought. And the artwork is sort of like a photo collage, except it's in these muted colors that these backs are in. So it's actually really pretty. I think next series I'm going to do shadow readings, Leo. And yes, I am going to do shadow readings. It's been a couple of series since I've done shadow readings. So I'm going to do shadow readings next series. And perhaps we can dive into what needs to be done here is with this devil situation. Because you want happiness. You want happiness, and you're just unsure exactly how you're going to get there. So let us draw this final card and see if it can close it up for you. Take a break. Ooh, we had that one not too long ago. So let's see. Take a break. Oh, my kids are home. I have to look at this index, because these cards are not numbered. Well, I don't see it here. Oh, there it is. Last card. Page number 82. Oh, last card. Last line. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing. To be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate and celebrate, to decide what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that's going to tie this all up. Perhaps you need to take a break from this situation here. I know it's really hard for us to take a break from our vices, but maybe you know, it's time to give up those things that we're overindulging in. And because you do want the world, Leo, you want to have the world. Whatever it is, it's holding you back. I mean, it could just be that you're not looking at things properly. Perhaps you're just looking at it through rose-colored lenses. You're not taking a good hard look at yourself, what it is that you're doing to what's the word? to put into this situation, what you're contributing to this situation. And that's the hardest, one of the hardest things to do is seeing what we've done and what we're doing wrong. It can be it's very hard because we don't like to be wrong. You know, we don't like to admit that we're wrong. All right, Leo, I hope this has helped you in some kind of way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video. Take care.